Look, here's the truth. Nobody wants to say straight to your face. Your company isn't growing because you're stuck in the same old mindset that everyone else is trapped in. You think you're pushing hard, trying new things, even dreaming about expansion, but deep down, you keep hitting invisible walls. It's crushing, frustrating, and honestly, it makes you angry. Why? Because you're locked in a fixed way of thinking that doesn't allow you to fully see what's possible. Growth isn't just about scaling with better tools or throwing money at new markets. It starts inside. The hard part? Most leaders confuse hustle with progress. They confuse repetition with improvement. They ignore the brutal fact that just doing more of the same, even if it worked before, will kill you faster than anything else. What you need is a mindset that refuses to settle, that wants to challenge the status quo every damn day. Growth mindset is not some fluffy buzzword. It's a complete shift in how your company thinks about failure, feedback, and change. Imagine this. Every setback, every screw-up isn't an excuse to stop, but a signal to pivot, to iterate, to evolve. But here's what most companies get wrong. They treat mistakes like poison instead of fuel. They build systems to avoid risk, not to learn fast. That's why projects die on spreadsheets and why talent burns out quietly. If you don't have a culture obsessed with relentless improvement, where every person owns their own development and where feedback cuts through bullshit like a knife, your growth won't come. It's that simple. So what do? First, stop pretending you can control everything. Growth comes when you build chaos into your strategy, when you embrace uncertainty instead of fearing it. You need to give your team permission to try things that look dumb, fail publicly, and start again immediately. Not tomorrow, not after the quarterly review, but now. Hack your own company's immunity to change by rewriting how rewards work. Celebrate bold moves, even when they blow up. Next, kill the know-it-all culture. It's a cancer. No one grows if they think they already have all the answers. Your job is to find those voices that don't fit your current map, people who see things differently, and make them your highest priority. Create an environment where brutal honesty from your team isn't just accepted, it's demanded. Don't settle for polite updates or sugar-coated reports. Growth demands raw truth. Then, stop chasing growth alone. Growth linked only to revenue or user numbers is a trap. Instead, obsess over growth in learning, collaboration, and resilience. When your company's muscle memory shifts to constantly experimenting, breaking norms, and building new connections, the scale comes as a natural result, not before. And here's the real kicker. Growth mindset isn't about just training your people, it's about rewiring your entire organization. That means tearing down old hierarchies that kill initiative and rebuilding teams where autonomy and accountability race each other every day. It means decentralizing decision-making so your best people aren't waiting on approvals but are moving at lightning speed. If your company doesn't evolve like this, you'll be left behind faster than you think. Markets change on a dime, competitors rise overnight, and customers demand more every second. Fixed mindset businesses get stuck and die quietly. Growth mindset businesses fight tooth and nail, learning as they go and coming out stronger. So stop wasting time. Start rewriting how you think about growth right now. Make it your company's #1 obsession. Build a culture that demands courage, curiosity, and fierce honesty. Push your leadership to be vulnerable but decisive. Make every failure your next step forward instead of your last stand. Most of all, stop waiting for approval from the market or investors to change your mindset. The power to grow, real, unstoppable growth, starts inside your company first. This isn't theory. It's what separates the founders who are reshaping industries from the ones barely holding on. If growth mindset doesn't flip how you run and think today, tomorrow you'll just be another company watching others zoom past. Don't let that be you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.